we're gonna go during the day, yeah. Alright, so you see in the bottom right of the circle how it says HR/9?
Yeah.
Go to the picture with the lowest of that. 60, 55, 48, 44. 44, 44, okay, so yeah, 44.
HR89. Wait, what was HR89 again? Shit.
You see the circle at the top where the overall is?
Yeah.
So David Robertson has a 67. See home run/9?
60, where's the 67? Oh, that?
Yeah. So
So, like,
whoever has the lowest of that. So 52, 41, it's probably gonna be Chase. Yeah, it's Chase.
yeah, Chase.
Chase and Shreve. Alright, so Chris back. And then you don't really need to fuck with the lineups. Oh no, I want Jose Reyes in this shit. What? Oh no, I was thinking of Jose Bautista. Jose Bautista's in here, okay. Yeah, I need everyone, okay. I'm ready. Damn, bro, hurry up. Alright, so you're gonna be batting first.
Yeah, look at that record, boy.
That was from last season, so calm down.
Oh no. Disgusting.
What's going on, Nick? Yeah, you know, it's been a little rough, you know, focusing on school. I really just had time.
MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here.
Alright, so
Major League Baseball next on MLB Network.
How do you call it?
Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Just keep spamming it. Okay. Now go over to settings.
Settings.
Oh, my fault, Nick. Go to options.
Yeah.
Where is it? Batting and base running. Oh, why is it not here? Pitching, no. Fielding, no. General, no. General, no. Advanced. I don't see it here, so... Alright, so just exit. Exit options.
Options.
Just go back to the game.
That's what?
Go back to the game. Just like...
Oh.
Alright, so now press R2. And then put the left stick up and press X.
Alright, so guess.
Here's the first pitch to him. Okay. Grounded up the first baseline.
So did it work?
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Alright, do it again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. No. Back goes Bautista, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Raise my voice audio. Alright.
Get to take his first cuts here.
Alright, wait, let me just pause this. Settings, microphone level. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, Gucci. Alright, all rise. Alright. Did you guess it?
Yes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one.
Did you guess it?
Yep.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Beck isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And a relay to the plate. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out.
Giancarlo Stanton.
2-0 now.
Yeah, I've been
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
And a home run, dude.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
At least you learned how to get pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out.
All right, so what are you going to do?
Striding into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third quadrant.
First delivery to him on the way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next for the Mets, Asdrubal Cabrera. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Nick, I'm playing with Keyshawn.
Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
My phone is tripping.
0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg
How
out
do you
the
mess
throw.
that up?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
I might hit you again.
set. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Frazier, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball? This is a Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it.
What?
And not in time as the run scores. And the tying run is into score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the runner from third crosses the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Knee-high fastball.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in the zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Batista on third. Mesoraco at second with 2 gone. Hit on the ground toward the left.
What the?
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Rosario makes a move from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton giving chase. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him.
Oh, go 3, you're going 3. Yeah, go 3.
And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
How do you feel?
First pitch on its way.
How do you feel?
Shut your fucking mouth.
Pulled toward right center field.
Oh, God.
Here comes Gardner.
He
makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, number 25. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Same exact spot every time.
The windup and the 0-1.
How we're not hitting bombs.
Popped him up.
Nigga.
Mesoraco is there. 1 down.
How am I not hitting?
So
I do better without
the
guessing the
Yankees,
pitch.
Jason Shreve.
I've hit home runs without guessing the
First
pitch.
delivery to him on the way.
Not in this game.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike
didn't
anyway.
check. I
It's
wanted to
nothing
hit
in
it.
1.
Then don't tap it.
Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Smith scoops it up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball.
Oh, wait, that was fair? What?
Wait, what? That was fair?
How?
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That was such a foul.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air.
Nigga.
Frazier moving to his left. Makes the
How
catch,
high
and
is that
will
ball?
retire the side.
Probably like 50
You know, no, honestly, I thought that
Now
was
with
a
the
home
plate,
run at
Asdrubal
first.
Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Set and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off in there as it goes right past him into right.
That's funny. That's funny.
You see how it goes right past him?
Ready for another chance? Todd Frazier has singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Let me guess.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Why do you keep going home?
Why not? Okay, dude.
Digging in, Jose Bautista looking
Hey,
to
he's
follow
not
up
that
the
team no
RBI
more.
single from his first at bat.
Jose Bautista?
Yes.
What? You traded
He's on the Twins.
It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for 1, and the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Keyshawn Nick said you
Kicks and
saw.
deals.
Bro,
And this
throw
one's
it
tapped
top.
foul
What,
at
my
home
Top
plate.
quadrant.
The 0-1 delivery.
Oh my
And
God,
this
these
one's
are
chopped
not going
foul
to the
right
top
at home
quadrant.
plate.
Thank you.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Hold on. Yes, let's go.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's
You're
safe
so
at first.
bad, bro.
Digging
I gotta
in
get
to try
used
it
to
again.
this.
Dominic Smith. Two's all over the place.
Bro,
Two
that's
on,
not
two
top
out,
quadrant.
and of
I don't
course,
understand
here in inning
why
number 2.
it's getting my guest pitch
Looking
cracking.
to minimize the damage here. Bounce to first. Bird has it, and he is out on the tag.
Bro, no one's got a home run. This is literally
Digging in
sad.
for his second at-bat, Greg Bird. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Yep.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit. Play more gap to
I don't
gap.
know how to
Keep that
do
front
that.
shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher.
Oh.
That'll keep everything on plane.
And that is through into
Good
right
job,
field for a
Snoopy.
single.
Oh yeah, 31.
Giancarlo Stanton.
I just have to lower the my microphone level. That should be good. Should be good.
Now, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right.
Swear to God, if that. How was that not a
Here's
home run?
Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1.
That's funny.
You think that was about to be a
So
bomb?
coming to the plate,
No,
Gary
it wasn't that
Sanchez.
warning track.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Keyshawn, you
Here
should-
comes the first pitch. Hit hard
You're
down the
so
right field
bad,
line,
bro.
but a foul ball.
Oh, you're so bad. Oh my God, bro.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard
Oh,
back
damn,
up the
Jack,
middle.
you're my pitcher.
That gets
Yeah,
through,
look,
and he'll
you
reach
got
base
you.
again on his second
Fuck
base hit of the
you.
game.
Keyshawn, tomorrow we playing WWE. Or like later today.
You can play that now
Here's
after.
Didi Gregorius. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didi
Finally,
swings and
damn,
belts a
bro.
ball to right field. This is carrying well. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Nigga, fuck you.
Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. Flied out in his first at-bat,
Hey,
so
you
making
nickel
0 for
sucking
1
dicks.
so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bro.
In the
You
air to
suck.
straightaway
You
right.
suck.
Bautista on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Part of me wants to know how the
So
fuck is
striding
that not
in,
at the
number
warning track?
25. 0 for 1
Keyshawn,
here
you
in
see-
the early
you see I'm
going.
throwing a top quadrant. Maybe you should try doing that, okay?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No.
Hit hard to the right side.
Nick, yeah, and that
Foul.
that's yeah. Okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Why aren't you on the
Yeah,
back?
same
I could
here.
have gotten him.
So here now's the pitcher.
Oh,
Jason
my
Shreve.
pitcher,
He's 0 for
baby.
1 after grounding out in his
I
only
swear
trip to the
he's a
plate
home
so
run.
far. First pitch on its way. Ripped down the
Oh.
line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair
That's
ball.
fair?
Wait, what? What?
And they're going to hold him to a single
the
here as
fuck?
they do a nice job
Alright,
of getting
Nick.
him back in quickly.
Yeah, Keyshawn, guess what Nick
Here's
got?
Brett Gardner
You gotta
now.
guess what Nick
2
got
on,
from
2
the
out
comments
for him
today.
here in the third. Comes
Big
set.
man.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I'm gonna say
Watch
fish
one.
Moves this one over to first. And he'll
That's
step on the
that's
bag
really-
himself. And
I'm gonna say fish fillet. You say Big Mac. All right.
into the box now,
Stop, man.
Ahmed Rosario. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Stanton has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Chris Beck. you better
Now to
not
the
run
plate,
down
the
the
pitcher, Chris Beck. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time
Oh
up.
shit.
Nigga!
On to first, and
We
very
were both
quickly,
wrong,
2
okay.
are gone here in the home third.
Keyshawn, you got any other?
So the lineup flips
Any
over,
other
and
ideas?
digging in,
Sandwich?
Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 1 with a run scored
That's
thus
gone.
far. Now
That's
he
gone.
spins on
Nope.
one
That's
here and
gone.
drives it
That's
to
gone.
deep right
That's gone.
field. And it would have been trouble, but
I'm
a
just- I'm
great
just saying,
job
no,
there to
20
pull
piece.
this one in on the dead run.
I got
And
the ball tucker, bitch. It was gone.
here's big Aaron Judd. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in and looking for more. Greg Bird, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Bro, Nick, I thought you always got like fish fillet or some shit.
Here comes
like
the
that.
first pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Oh, damn.
The first
Give me
in
that
time.
shit. Yeah.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 run in
Aaron
and 1
Judge
gun
can
so
do it.
far
You
this
can do it
inning.
too, buddy.
First delivery to him on the way.
God!
And a high pop-up. Back
Oh, it's a
under it near
McChicken.
the mound.
I said a 20
2
piece.
down.
Oh yeah, McChicken is a chicken sandwich.
Riding
No,
in
it's
once
not,
again,
bro. The
Gary
McChicken is a
Sanchez.
10-piece, you
He
retard.
singled his last time up.
You see, it's a 10 piece, I said a 20 piece.
First pitch on its way. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field.
You see, I actually throw this shit
And
high,
gone.
bro.
An absolute
It's a different-
bomb.
Hey, I do.
No, it's funny how it's
Trying to
tied,
pick
bro.
things
You hit
up
2
where we
home runs.
left off.
No, you've hit 3
Didi
home runs.
Oh
Gregorius.
shit, I didn't
Already
guess.
a home run and a double for him in this one.
Oh,
Lifted into the
no
air out towards
way.
center field.
Okay, I was about to say.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is...
Alright, tied. You better be throwing me this shit.
Here now
high,
is
bro.
Asdrubal Cabrera, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Bro, why can't I
Ground
get
ball
under
sent
this
back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready for another.
Doom.
Shot now, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Bro, that was
pitch.
not high. That was
Rounded to
second,
first.
bro.
The tag, and he is out.
Ooh.
Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. 2 base hits,
Lucky
both
that
singles
line.
to this point. There's a
Yes, I
shot
did.
to left
Ah,
field
shit.
and deep. Look at this. And they take the lead. It's gone.
What if someone old?
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Turned on down the line. Hicks
chicken
has
sandwiches
it.
and McDonald's. Keyshawn,
And that's the
specify.
second out.
Come on, Keyshawn, you need to fucking specify that.
Fuck
Ready once again,
you!
Devin Mesoraco. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's
Oh
a
shit,
foul
threw it too
ball.
high.
Line drive to left.
Oh.
And that will fall in
Nick,
front
you're
of
wrong,
Stanton.
that's
It's a
weird
base
because you're
hit.
a loyal one. Right, Keyshawn? Nick's a loyal one.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Coming to the plate now, Dominic
Dominic
Smith.
Smith,
He's got an
50
RBI
overall.
despite an
Go
0 for 2
yard.
effort to this point. Hit to first. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is
You
retired.
go. Dude, he's
Stepping
steady,
in,
right?
Aaron
That's
Hicks.
the first
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th
Fuck
inning.
you!
Nimmo is there,
Wait
and
till
he has it for the
wait till
first down.
Judge comes back.
Digging in, number 25. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nick, it's depending on how we feel.
High
It's either
fly
gonna
ball
be,
out to straightaway center.
WWE now, after this, or later today.
Nimmo is there
Definitely
now,
some
and it's 2
WWE
pitches,
today.
2 out. Coming to the plate now, Chasen Shreve. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle.
What?
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, pitcher.
Fuck,
That's what
So
you.
back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Shack swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw to first, plenty of time, but the side is
You
retired.
barely even hit that. Bro, you have 3 errors, bro.
Stepping up now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. This is line to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So here's the Mets pitcher.
Too high as hell.
0 for 2 for him to this
Oh,
point.
yeah, pitcher.
Line toward the alley in left center.
triple
And the pitcher's
Triple
got
line
himself a
double.
base
Make it,
hit.
make it,
He'll get
make
it
it,
into
make
second.
it.
Not
Let's
in
go.
time, and he's in there with a double.
Damn.
Nick, we're definitely doing that.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brandon Nimmo. He's hitless in his 2
I aimed
at-bats
it
so far.
low.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
What do they call it? Safe?
Yeah.
Here now is
What
his
is it?
Luis
What's it?
Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. He's got it. And he is in there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Really there you said so.
So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1, here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And the second run will score as well.
This is a whole new
Here comes the
game
right
for
fielder,
the
Jose
Hawks.
Bautista. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Grounder down the line at third.
So
Ready
you
with
can't
the nothing
win.
in 1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Dang it, bro.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
That's
And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
No.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
I really don't know.
Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Yeah, nope.
He wasn't even on the bag.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Bird
What,
on
nigga?
second. Stanton on at first with nobody out.
Watch give you a base hit.
A base hit, really.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Cabrera for 1. On to first for the
Fuck
double
you.
play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position
Alright,
with
this one's
Cabrera.
definitely a base
From the
hit.
stretch.
Let's
Little
go,
tapper
Didi.
down
Oh
the
my
first
God.
baseline. Foul
Yeah,
ball,
Didi.
however, strike
Oh.
1. And on third with 2
Let's
down.
go, Blocky, nigga.
God, dying.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Through
Yeah.
into right field for the base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Ready once again,
Another
Aaron
big
Hicks.
All my pitches
He
out of
flew
energy.
out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball
Oh.
to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
So bad.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are
Yes.
2 aboard now. Riding in once again, number 25. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2
Bro,
away,
that's a
2 home
perfect
so
home
far
run
this
pitch.
inning.
That is literally
2 men are on with
the
2
most
men out.
perfect home run pitch ever. And you foul tipped it.
Hits this one hard
Yeah,
the other
bro.
way. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with
Nick said, "Watch the N-word, you cream puff trash."
catcher
can."
Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Is
2
he
hits in
black on
3
the
at-bats
screen?
for him in this one.
I
It's a
think so.
high fly
Damn,
ball headed
bro.
for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Oh, bro.
high chopper to third.
Bouncing me. Hold on.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Yeah, 30 speed. Yeah.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Stanton. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it into third base. As on the F7, he gets in there with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Hit to third. Hicks fields it cleanly. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo.
I thought I had
ready
you.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapped out in front of home. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late.
I was looking at the truck.
Now batting as Drupal Cabrera. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Yeah, I meant I had circled the last time I hit the wrong button.
Digging in and looking for more, Chasen Shreve. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, no, it dropped. Throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle.
Let's go.
Try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Maybe I might not get okay.
Right side hit hard. Cabrera's there, and he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
You're so fucking retarded. I'll swing at it too.
0-2 delivery.
And
certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And now things are starting to get a little more interesting down there.
Keep playing with me. Say what's up.
Out. That one hit him.
Fuck you and your chicken stew.
He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Throw won't get him.
You could have just tossed it, nigga.
No,
what, just for that? Now I'm getting hit. Now you're getting hit.
And look out! The third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something.
Nigga, did I not fucking get it?
Put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
I hit the. You want to see how I took? You want to see what high is?
Dominic Smith. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Calm the fuck down, bro.
Yeah, this is high.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it.
Oh, by the way, this dude's a
Gone.
58 overall.
And that one had some extra distance.
Wow, even care.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in
Really
his last
slow.
trip.
Tried the old ambush tactic,
Swing
and
at
it
it
almost
again.
worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair.
Well,
The
one more
at-bat, he's
chance
got
you
a lot
do.
left in this. If he's able
Oh,
to let
shit,
that
I'll
one go, I
fuck
still
with
think
that
he can have a
one.
quality AB.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fastball that misses.
Nigga, I
One of the
aimed it
things you want
high.
to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hit hard to short.
That's safe, that's safe, that's safe.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Chris Beck. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Oh
That's
my
yanked
God,
into
that
the
was
stands,
bad.
strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there and bounce some
Otherwise-
loose off down the way.
Jump it. I need a jump.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3 and 2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Sinking liner toward left,
Who's
and
the
that's a
better
base
home
hit.
run
He's
hitter?
now 2
Yeah,
for 5
yes,
in this one.
definitely.
So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to
Nigga,
extend
fuck
the
you. I
inning.
played this twice.
And now he'll
Where's
get
the
into
ball?
scoring
Oh, yeah,
position
buddy.
with 2 away.
Yeah, fucking
Now
holding you.
back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He was able to reach base thanks to an
You
error
don't
in his
care
last
if you see my
at-bat.
second
0-1,
time
here it comes.
Who's
Line
the first?
hard toward right center. And this is turning
Oh,
ugly now
there's
as
when
this
I
falls down for
Went on
extra
my
bases.
PlayStation.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Nimmo takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Game called the mercy rule.
Well, the lineup was looking for him in this contest, and the
funny.
man you see there
It
was
was
a major
Todd, okay.
contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
How do you feel about
fuck.
that?
Yeah, just a great all-around
don't
performance
care.
from him
I'm
at the plate.
No,
As
I'm
the
a
stats
dog
indicate,
wrestler.
ended up
Let's
with
go.
4 hits,
Dog,
including a home run, so
19-9.
there is no doubt he was instrumental.
Let's go, bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna just make a new stream.
I'm gonna burn it down like your mama's pussy.
Oh, that's funny.